Hey guys, it's Lag, and today there's no funny intro, no gimmick. Today we're going to be talking about the main changes or fixes that we would like to see in AQ3D that came out of the multiple discussions that we, the community, have been having with various members of AE in some capacity or the other. And when I say changes or fixes, I mean concepts that are within the realm of capability of Arctic's entertainment to implement in a timely manner. The first thing I want to revisit is how we gathered the data for this and why I think these are the best things to push for at this time. Over the course of the past 3 months since I've come back, we've narrowed the talking point down to what exactly helps nurture the community of an MMORPG. And on that list of things, guilds were the highlight. Following that, I took to different social media platforms and I ran polls on whether or not the community wanted to see more guild functionality or not, and the results, quite frankly, speak for themselves. Now, if you're a solo player, this list still has things in it that will benefit you, as it also touches on quality of life and bug fixes. I'll get into the details of that in a little bit. The proposed changes are focused towards updating and polishing features and systems that are already existing in the game. Even though I said these discussions happened over the past few months, the player base has been echoing some of these suggestions for years, either in-game or on various social media platforms. These are still considered very much wanted updates, fixes, and additions that players are even willing to forego weekly updates in order to obtain. With that out of the way, let's get into the list. I'll list the changes in no particular order, but I'll go through each one in detail as I do so. The first thing on the list is general quality of life and game polish. Now, this is why I said solo players also stand to benefit from this list, as this isn't a guild-related proposal, but something that I couldn't in good conscience make a proposal video without mentioning. To key in on specific items or fixes without going into too much detail, these would be changes such as updating the travel menu with a functional or interactive wheel map, because we don't really know where anything on the map is. Integrating additional bank functionality, such as, making bank slots movable to make sorting easier and all that. Upgrading the barbershop, like adding more colors and actually adding a true black to the hair colors, because what we have really isn't a true black. Adding additional hairstyles, these can be unlocked in the same way that the current additional hairstyles can be unlocked. Adding eye effect options like what we have with the fiendish eyes. Adding face styles like the vampiric visage that we have. And also adding tattoos and scars, of course, with color options. We can also look at adding a cosmetic face slot to players. This has been much talked about, like all masks and eyewears, etc., to be able to wear different things with halos, or being able to wear cat ears with different masks, all of these little things. This one is still a big thing on Twitter. It is the implementation of all animations for things like the bat, Javir, and dragon wings. We would also like to see more gun and bow weapons with preferably new designs. And I can't stress this one enough. Please make stats matter. Because what is the point of progressing through the different updates and maxing out your gear if stats have no real place in the game? What is the point of the whole infusion system if your stats do not matter? And finally, please implement more Guardian Tower storylines, quests, and Guardian items. Moving on to category 2. These are bug fixes, and not just game-breaking bug fixes, but the little things. I'm no coder, but there are a lot of generally known bugs in AQ3D that have been considered as a low priority, but to us, the players, they can have an impact on the way we experience the game. If the bugs haven't been reported yet, then I would highly consider making the bug reporting system easier and not something that requires a degree in rocket science. If you still want a list of bugs, I can give 2 easy examples, right? One of them is the death bug, which still exists in the game, where you appear alive on your screen, but you're actually dead in game. And the second thing is that annoying go-to bug, where if you turn your go-tos off, players can still go to you unless you relog. Oh, and a bonus bug is the active question bug that repeatedly presents itself. Alright, finally let's get into the meat of the matter. Guild quality of life life improvements. Now, there were many suggestions, but these are the ones that will be the building blocks to bigger and better things. They should also be relatively easy for Artix Entertainment to implement. First up on the list, we have a last online feature, a feature that enables you to see when someone in the guild was last online. Adding an officer chat tab into the game to make managing guilds in-game easier, so you don't have to go to other social media sites or other platforms to interact with your officers outside of the actual guild chat. Still talking about guild officers, grant guild officers the ability to edit the guild message of the day, please. Also, please add additional guild ranks with varying functionality that can be assigned by the guild leader, for example, the guild rank system that exists in AQW. Increased visibility through the addition of a recruitment page or tab or a bulletin board of some sort, somewhere that players can click on, see a list of the available guilds, and click on them to apply. Players have also asked for guild rankings through some sort of PvE content or some sort of daily activity system that makes it easier to recognize active guilds. Again, this would probably be visible on the previously mentioned visibility recruitment page or board. There's also a request for customizable guild capes or guild flags to make being part of a guild feel more unique. And finally, there should be perks for joining a guild other than being a glorified friends list. Some of the suggestions for that would be to add special guild tasks similar to the current daily task system that can be either daily or weekly, a guild shop that uses the currency obtained from these guild tasks to buy things like potions, food buffs, etc. And finally, a XP or class XP boost perk for being in a guild. For example, you gain 2% more XP or class XP from killing mobs when you are in a guild. Again, these are all suggestions that can complement the current game functions and systems, and there are a lot more suggestions, I know, but these were identified as the most feasible at this point in time. As a community, we would like you to not just consider these changes, but start actively working on these features, or at the very least, let us know what can be done and what can't be done with a specific timeline. I know I haven't hosted many events lately, and I haven't been streaming Adventure Quest 3D as much. I'm sorry, lately it's been feeling like I don't contribute anything to the game or community, and since coming back from my surgery, I've been feeling stagnant, and as a result, this may be my last AQ3D video for a while. The discussion streams, that they happened often, but at the end of the day, they've left me feeling like there's been no real resolution, so that's why I made this video. Now I leave it to you, the community, and to you, the team at AE, to make good on these suggestions. Stay safe, be happy, and meow.